Alright, the next story quest is called The Land of Dreams, given to us by Kaukia, level 99. We are at the hydro terminal of living memory in the Unlost World. There's something odd with the water sound. Like I can hear it sometimes, but I can not hear it other times. I'm not sure why. But here we go. Don't torment yourselves so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles created from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye, says Cryle. It is. Nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I'd appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called, and another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. Ah, but I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. There can't. Would there be ether currents in this area? I suppose there could be, but it seems weird. Let's see what this quest over here is. Try not to aggro anybody. Tenacious tour guide. It would be an ether current. Wow. Okay. Level 90. Does anybody actually get here at level 90? That seems insane. You can't. But I guess like you could do it on a lower level. Yeah, I guess so. Cool. That being said, I'm just gonna teleport to the main, the only etherite I've seen so far. The Lanode Nemo, Mary Nancy E, Mary O. And then from there, we go east to another gondola that has... What does this image look kind of like? There's an arch. It looks like there's a landmass, maybe in a... Like maybe it's an island with an arch on it. I don't know. System reboot complete. Bleep, bleep. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and internet children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Cutscene as the android allows us onto the next zipline. Our hands glow yellow as they are magnetized to this line that we zip down. This is the area with the... Nope, that's not the right word. There's Ferris wheels. Carousel. With the carousel, the two Ferris wheels. Got like a theme park kind of feel to it. Hence maybe like the kids and... Amazing! Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After fashion, says Kaukia, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. If it was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. My options are, tell me I'm not the only one who's excited, or it's exhausting just being here, or it feels like the gold saucer. It feels like the gold saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance and imagine this is how we're intended to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. There is a castle. Big middle. Have fun now. And she goes off. Big in the middle. There's two other side buildings to it. They're all connected via bridges or walkways. White stone with purple kind of glowing stuff at the top. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. Okay. We'll start to the right here. There's a... It is one of those games, or is this food? It's got food like popcorn boxes and such. We got an old-fashioned house, which we will survey. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Okay. We'll go north to this enchanting floor fresco, which is made maybe to look like a starry sky, or a pond, or both, with some white things that could be flower petals or stars, and it's blue, not, you know. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. And we find an endless boy talking to an endless boy, I think, also? I don't know. Oh, hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis, obviously. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Identity. There's a gold circle with a couple stairs leading down to that spiral star thing. We have some things called seeker bats, which are blue, big bat shapes with kind of like a ghost head. Like they have a sheet over the top half of their head, but their eyes are showing. We have a destination which we will survey from. And a cutscene. We are surveying. And we see a Spriggan fiend goes down, and this ghosty bat thing comes at us. There's some kids here a little bit scared. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. We see in the distance one of those bat blue fiends and a person with a sword and shield, it looks like from here. And he is shielding the kids from this bat fiend. Old-fashioned knight, we come to join you. Pretty much almost. We'll talk to the old-fashioned knight, have a cutscene to continue.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
He's got slicked back, kind of lightish brown hair, a couple scars, one that goes from above his left eye down his across his nose into the right cheek, and there's another one on his left cheek, just kind of diagonally. Picture the short cropped beard, however you will. It's kind of like in a W shape. He's wearing polished, I would say, iron armor, or whatever the armor, steel. I don't know what material they use for that. Human. The kids join us.
Your bait's so strong!
This is a little Mikot girl.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
This is a little human boy.
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Wuklamat joins us.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Well, I mean, you can't be everywhere.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
My options are in the flesh, no less, or an earlier version. He won't remember his time as a machine. An earlier version. He probably won't remember his time as a machine. Added probably in there.
I say! What are you whispering about there?
Stage whispers.
Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
The kids wave to Wook and walk off.
Founding celebration?
And we speak to Wook Lamont to finish the quest. Oh, sorry. Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. It won't be the same him to tell, whatever. Bone white dye, honey yellow dye. I've already made this selection once. Cream yellow dye. I don't... I'll try bone white this time. I don't really care. And 1,115,000 experience points. For my paladin. And the quest is over. The video's over. Very short one. I'll see you soon for the next one.